Idiots everywhere. What the hell is he doing? Idiots everywhere. Well, that's a good start to today's trip. Traffic absolutely everywhere. Cars coming at me, bro. Oh. He wants to come out. Whoa. Ugh. This is chaos. Too many people, too little space. Not enough ways out. It is that time of day though, as usual. I really need to get some different trains. Get some earlier trains, get home a bit earlier, miss the rush hour. Miss all the idiots. That can't be right, is it? Yeah, nah. The clock's an hour slow. I'm sure the clocks haven't changed. Don't know what the heck is going on there. Anyway. Noise. Noise. Oh dear dear. So as far as the video for the Flexus goes, it's halfway edited. I am severely running out of room quickly though. I've got like 18 gigs worth of video for this episode, which for most doesn't sound like a lot, but when you've only got a limited amount of space to begin with, it doesn't help. This thing sounds so good. Oh. When it really wants to, this thing sounds pretty damn awesome, but I'm actually thinking about getting rid of the secondary cats, they're called. They're not actually cats, they're just resonators right underneath me. And apparently that opens up the noise much better on them, but that's a mod for future, I think. And I don't really want to make it too loud because I do have to drive this every day. So yeah, that might be on the back burner a bit. And I'll just have to suffer with only being loud when it's cold. Should we do the windows up? Let's do the windows up. Even though it's baking in here. Hopefully it hasn't messed the sound up too much. Yeah, so the video is on its way. I spent this weekend doing a fair bit of editing. A fair bit. I haven't done much. I've done as much as I could, but I also spent a lot of time out the garage because I've created a welding cart because I was sick of having 2 welding bottles all over the place, having to lump them about because they're damn heavy. And I wanted to keep it all in one place, which is what a welding cart is meant for, I suppose. Cool seats. Yeah, so I made a welding cart. I filmed it all in a time lapse. I'll check that up on YouTube as well. Why not? Show you some progress. So I've again more force feeding because it does work. It is working. I'm telling you. It's these videos might not be that popular, but the ones that I want to be popular are getting a few more views. So it's a start. It's a start. There is more force feeding to do yet. Yeah, so the video is on its way. There's another one coming for the welding cart. I've done a little bit on the Focus this weekend on the Flexus, but it was mainly seam sealing, which I had to wait for it to dry before I could do any more real work on the car. So it kind of delayed things a bit, hence I started that welding cart because it was Saturday night and I was bored. I thought, let's put the welding cart all together. So I just made it all out of some scrap metal I had hanging about the place and 1 or 2 bits I nicked from my mate. And it works. It will need a bit of modifying when I get more bits, but for the time being it does what is required of it. Which is make my life easier. I do want to do something with the compressor I've got as well, because to be perfectly honest, I forget I have it. I've got a box full of compressor tools, air tools that are really useful, and a compressor that can run them, and I just completely forget that I've got the compressor. So I want to make it a little bit more accessible then, so I actually get use out of these very expensive things I keep buying. The compressor was forced on me though. It was one of those, hey Jaff, it's cheap, go buy it. And I went, ah, okay. So I ended up with a compressor, and then I bought the tools to go with it. So now I've got, because compressors are useless without the tools, now I've got a compressor that I should be able to use, that I never do. However, when it comes to painting, it will come in handy, because I will be painting little bits and bobs on the Flexus, because there are some things that I'm not happy with, and of course it needs to be, all the welding I've done on it needs to be sealed and stuff. Time to roll the windows down again, I think. Let's have a listen to the V8. Wop wop. Oh, I tell you, there's nothing that puts a bigger smile on my face than big noisy V8s. Hence the Flexus. Oh, some people just like to use the road, don't they? Fair play. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Oh, look at this guy running on the road. He's brave. Straight into people. What a muppet. Yeah, so that's it for today. See you guys. Whoa. Smile, love. Will's not crying.